Part 26, The Moon and How I Know I Am 100% Correct on the Flat Earth. The greatest problem ever solved. On February 2nd, 2018, I, Brian Austin Lambert, solved the greatest riddle of all, the moon. With the final piece of the puzzle solved, it verified the model. With no doubt at all, I knew I had the 100% correct working model of everything. For 6 months, I was the only person to know how it all worked, and it was an exhilarating feeling. It took me 3 years to track the moon and to follow her path, speed, and phases to finally understand what she is. She was stubborn and a feisty mistress who resisted giving up her secrets, but I prevailed. So now you will all know her secrets also. The moon we see in our blue sky is just light. However, the source of what the light is projecting in our sky is solid and made of matter. Absolute proofs of the moon. 1. We always see the same face or side. 2. We have never seen the dark side of the moon, and no one ever will. 3. The moon has phases that are illuminated from another source. 4. There are shadows made on the contours of the surface of the moon from this outside light source. 5. The moon is not flat, nor is it a sphere. 6. It is not spinning or rotating. So what is the moon then? It is a dome. Exactly the same structure as our Earth, but just smaller. Yes, people, it is a dome. But to be even more specific, the part you see is the ice dome. Go back and watch parts 14 through 19 again. You are looking from the outside looking in to that world's ice dome. There is no fine dust, sand, or ground to land on like NASA claims they have done. That world is enclosed by an electromagnetic field and ice dome that is as impenetrable for us to enter as it is for their inhabitants to escape. So I know with 100% certainty that my model is correct, because every time I look up in the sky and see the moon, she reaffirms my model and tells me I am 100% correct, and that is why I have supreme confidence in my model, because the moon shows me. Part 26 will be devoted completely to the moon and everything about her. I have no idea how many lettered parts there will be, but I will not move on to another subject until the moon is completely finished. To see the big picture of everything, you have to understand her, and then everything else falls neatly into place.